Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Let's get it. Jump back in this thing. Alright, I guess we go this way, right? Makes sense.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Call up our chocobo.
Ready, go?
Ready as ever.
Ambrosia.
Shoot, I meant to go. I gotta go the other way. I gotta go.
No need to ride from here.
I need to go this way out the gate. My fault. Now I can call the chocobo. There's Ambrosia.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Here we go. Thank God we have the chocobo. This would have taken so much longer. Somehow, Torgal is even faster. How that makes sense, I don't know.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So,
Cool.
do you crush it up, or just...
Go back here.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left them.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Go out to the left. So out this way. Here we go. Collect limestone. There we go.
Looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what's up. I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that? You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
There we go. Quest complete.
Dalimil saved. And with
Okay. There's hot waters right there we could do. There's stuff over here. I'm gonna just go here. Quest destination nearby. Let's see. In here maybe? No. Don't know where. Nearby.
Beneath the flood. Yes.
Let's move away from it and they'll show us.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as Phoenix now.
I don't know. Here maybe?
Thank you for the dealer.
There we go.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Okay. Over here.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
And assuming up here. Right.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should
There we
speak
go.
to the old scholar.
Cool.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh God.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of
I don't
those
remember.
folk
I skipped past.
charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far?
I guess he
from
wouldn't
their
know 'cause he's not there.
sacred Charges, I wonder. The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Voyages of the Ashen Ocean.
Seafarers here? Are you certain?
I'm growing less certain by the moment. Voyages of
Oh, no.
I...
Here we go.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the Hunters, now sworn to serve the sun.
Sun worship?
I could have... Children, that's all.
And so, we add primitive 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
There we go.
Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
There we go. Okay. Let's see. Could start here.
Fly, Ambrosi.
There we go. I go this way. There you go. Dismount.
Be safe.
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Well, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Okay.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Okay. Investigate the cart.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Yep. My thoughts exactly.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Okay. Sure. Cool. Okay, I guess we can go our discovery here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Go this way. Up here.
Not again.
Jeez, okay.
All right then. First.
Let's go. Oh, they want to play games? Okay. Easy. Enemy slain.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits!
Okay. It's back this way. Oh, we got a lot to upgrade. Okay, that'd be good to upgrade. That'd be cool. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Nice. There we go. Oh, geez. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Fire. Nice.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
There we go. Quest complete. Perfect. So what else do we gotta do? We got that, which I don't know how the hell to get to. And then we got this right here. Hot water. We gotta go around this way, and then maybe that'll be fast. I don't know how to get to this. Trading places. It's like we gotta go here, and then across. Or almost like this. That way. I don't know. Don't know. Guess we'll go this way. And we got more to upgrade. Sweet. That'd be hype to have upgraded. Heat wave. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, well. Shit. I guess we do have that now. Okay, well. That's not what I want to do in the slightest. I fucked up. Well, I guess we got all this shit upgraded. Cool. I guess.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Gotta go which way? It's gotta go all the way down and then to it, to the bombs. Gotta go around this way. There we go.
What the hell are those things?
I don't know, but I gotta get to them somehow. Okay, this way. Go this way. Here we go. This is how we get to them. Yep. Water's pretty right there.
Explains the heat.
Bath bomb. There we go. Fire. No enemies approach. Let's go, let's go. Old Faithful. Nice. There we go. Enemy slain. Fire.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from...
There he is. The man who's... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Cool. Quest complete. Fire. So now, only thing left we have here is this thing. Which I don't know how I get to it. So I go here. I'm gonna try Draco's Deep and see if we can get to it. If not, I have to scavenge it. So we gotta go. Might just not have discovered it yet. Could be another thing.
Time to fight.
Nope, not time to fight. Let's go off this way. Can't go that way. There we go. Crown detected nearby. I gotta get over. But how do I get to it? I gotta go around this way. Is this way? No, it's not. Maybe I have to advance more in the story. Like, I don't know how to get to that at all. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not worried about this. Maybe later on in the story I have to get to it. I don't know. Oh, the jaw. Okay. Tabor. Guess we did everything right there because, I mean, it's not showing up anymore on the map, which is good. I don't know, Lightning Cleft, that's showing up, but it's not like we have that in our arsenal to do immediately. Martha's Rest. Hideaway. Let's go back to the highway really quick. Yeah, it's just locate the Bomb King and then the...
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will
That's
happen
it.
to Nate and the others?
Fine as long as Sid is.
There we go. We just gotta find the... Yeah, so now I'm just chilling. Okay. Well, I'll pause it here and I'll see you guys next part. Peace.